Aloha! Welcome to Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you your mid-September 2021 reading for the sign of Pisces. I appreciate you tuning into my channel. Note this reading is timeless and can resonate whenever it finds you. If it doesn't resonate, please check your rising, your moon, or your sun signs videos. Alright, you had compromise come out. Helpful people. Unlikely. And don't stop. So, if you believe is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, let's get some more messages. Please give me 5 cards for Pisces, mid-September. So we had a couple fall out. I'm doing an elemental spread: air, fire, water, earth, spirit. Air's mental, fire's action, water's emotion, earth is things in the physical, and spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading the cards as they fall so you don't have to wait for everything to be shuffled. With the Page of Swords, this is some sort of new insight. It's going to be inspired. Some sort of message is going to come to you that's going to cause this new way of thinking, or some sort of epiphany. Like you're going to figure something out. It may cause you to do some things that you regret. But you're not realizing that there's some positives to what you're doing, even though it seems like it's not the best. You've got the soulmate card here emotionally, so you feel like you're connected to your soulmate. And your soulmate doesn't have to be your partner. It could be a friend. And this person could be just like running amok with you as far as with this 10 of Wands. Like you're done with whatever stuff that is this person influencing you to do, and maybe you're realizing that you've been bending too much and it's time to balance things out. Let's get one more card for Pisces, please, for Spirit. One more card. What does Pisces need to see and hear? Yeah, compromise, and this helpful people here keeps jumping out at me, but I'm not getting, it's not making a lot of sense to me quite yet. But when you've got a bunch of people working together to try and achieve something, there's a lot of compromise in that. And this don't stop is like, even though you're getting resistance and it may seem unlikely that you're gonna succeed, you will if you believe. Okay. In the spirit realm, you got the Ace of Swords and Judgment. So Judgment's a card of karma, and Ace of Swords is like, okay, you're being given a new way of thinking, a new way to perceive things, and it's up to you to take that as it is and move forward and act on it, because whatever you put out, you're gonna get back. Judgment is a card of karmic return, but it also, when I say judgment, I flashed a picture of scales, and all things in balance, and we are, our own worst or best critic. So lessons in judgment, I remember figuring out that it's so much better if you try to balance how much you judge. It's not a matter of never judging. Some people say don't judge. You do no matter what, because the polarities exist. We're in the 3D. So with this Ace of Swords, you're given this new insight and clarity that, judge yourself with the same conviction that you put out to others, because usually you're finding things in others about yourself that you don't like. So if you're finding something in someone else you don't like, that you probably do that, and that's why you don't like it. It's because you don't like that thing in yourself. It's easier to see things that you don't like in other people and hide the things you don't like about yourself and not face it. So let's get clarifying cards for Pisces, mid-September 2021. What does Pisces need to see and hear from the Oshazin deck? So, air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. So, Page of Swords and Innocent. So, yeah, this new insight, it's gonna bring back like that childlike wonder, like when you were a little kid, you thought your parents were superheroes and they were invincible. It was mom and dad, and being able to see something and just be awed by it. Something that you kind of lose as you grow up, because the veil's lifted, right? And you see, hey, my parents are human. And after you've seen something a bunch of times, like, you don't look for that wonderment anymore. It's just something you've already seen. So always trying to take a fresh look at things, I think, is what the message is here. With the Queen of Wands clarifying this Five of Cups, you are clearly either going to be influenced by some sort of very passionate female, or you're passionate female influencing others. And it may be that people aren't responding as you'd hoped, but you are making an impact. You just can't see it right now. With this Courage clarifying this Two of Cups, it's not easy to be vulnerable with your emotions. It takes courage to share with someone and communicate with someone without a fear of judgment. So it's supposed to be about the journey, and if you're able to understand that at the end of the day, everything is a part of everything. Like, we are all one. We all come from the same source, the same light, that whatever you want to name it or conceptualize it to be, you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together every step of your journey here. And once you're able to see and understand that message, I think that you're going to feel abundantly connected to the cosmos and be able to treat, everyone as you would like to be treated, and also treat yourself well. Treat others like you would treat yourself. If you see someone treating people kind of crappy, they probably do that to themselves too. So the first step, and if you're wanting to, you know, be an influencer, is to love yourself first. Yeah. And have healthy boundaries with people. Let's see what's at the bottom of this one. Ooh, the devil. So yeah, it's definitely easy to dance between polarities here and to feel trapped by, you know, an old way of being before you've completely moved to the new you. Lightworker Oracle card for Pisces came out. Fourth Ray of Harmony. So the Fourth Ray of Harmony, let's get the book out for this one because I remember reading it and it was very impactful. The Fourth Ray of Harmony comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance. Yeah. Compromise, scales. Any conflict you experience serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. Okay, well, that was a nice way to clarify, verify, and sum up the reading. What's this? Yeah, you're healing. You're healing so you can grow. So I hope this helped. Don't forget to remember to enjoy the journey. If you found value, please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful time enjoying the gift from the divine that we call the present. Click on my video and mahalo.